Electronics Show. Today we're doing a model build down in Spider Central.
That's right, guys. So today we are doing our very first real model build. So we did a build snap and play from Ravel of a Jeep Wrangler that Leo did, and so that was in one of our earlier videos, guys. Definitely keep an eye out for that one. This is an actual model that you have to glue together and construct and everything. It's a 1971 Dodge Charger RT from Dirty Donny. And 1971, and this one's from AMT, guys, and here's some more of the Dirty Donny kits. There is another one I have my eye on getting at some point, a GTX, and here's some of the custom decals. And Dirty Donny himself is a graphic artist of some type, I guess. I had not heard of him before this, but so without further ado, to bust this thing open and real quick.
Can I bust out the parts?
Yeah. So real quick here, guys. So this is some instructions here, guys, and there will be some elements that I'll be talking about as we do this. There's a color chart of all the different color paints.
Ooh, the rims
that you
so
can
shiny.
Yeah. That you can paint all this stuff. I don't have all of these colors. This is way more than I would ever get or have. Although I think if I keep doing these models, I used to do a ton of these models, guys. I think probably eventually I'll have that many paint colors. I don't at the moment. And here's the body colors here, guys. And as you can see, we got orange. So this one I actually decided to do first, guys, simply because this one is, the body color is already the color that we want for this car, and I don't have to paint it because it's too cold right now to actually do paint. So let's just take a look here, guys, at what we have. And you can see there's a box by Leo. There's this bottom of the box, and there is as well that box over there. There is my paint and tool kit, and we've got an extra bench here. The majority of this will be done on this white part here. But for now, guys, let's whip through all the parts. Okay, guys, so first off is this. So this is the bottom of the car, as well as the outer skin. We're not going to need this for a while, so we're just going to put that off to the side.
Let's see what else I can find.
Sure.
Ooh, we have the tires.
Okay, we have tires.
And these
So tires we're probably going to assemble fairly soon in the process here. Okay, so what we have here is we have some rims, and we have the taillight assembly here. We have some mirrors. We have the headlight assembly right here. Parts of these we're going to need, but we're going to set that aside for right now, guys.
And then we are going to get out these.
Okay, and here we have...
And the inner side of the car's cab.
There we have we have a steering wheel, we have a gear shift, seats, and looks like our hood is here. I don't know.
This is kind of intense.
I don't know. I don't know if we need any of that right at the moment. Probably once we start building our wheels, we'll need that. And wheels, let's see where they have it here. So, guys, wheels is one of the very, very final things, guys. And you can see it's actually step 4. So
it comes with sticker sheets.
And we have here, okay, so this is actually the one we need first, which is our engine transmission assembly, our dashboard, our air cleaner, and a number of the other things. So this one we're going to keep out for now. I don't think we're going to do the tires, so let's take those out of there. We're not going to need this assembly right away either. Okay, what else we got in there? Okay. Oh, this is all of our glass. So, guys, I did get the glue that will go completely clear. This goes into the back assembly. We don't need any of this stuff right now. But there it is, all the windshield. We're going to go with the smoked windshield, by the way, guys. We're going to go with the full tint.
And then this is the sticker sheet.
Okay, sticker sheet. Yes, yes, it is, guys. You can't really see it, but and so these we just dip into warm water and then slide it off onto the car.
And then we have this,
back in there.
which is something.
Oh, okay. What is this?
And then here's another sticker package of probably a whole bunch of cars.
This is a mini box, guys. If you wanted to make a mini, I don't know why you'd make a mini box. I guess if you wanted to display the box with the car. I don't know what we're gonna be doing.
I'll try to do that.
I don't know if we're gonna be doing anything like that right now.
Wow, here's a
or at all, guys. But we'll see.
Here's a whole bunch of other models and the car's history itself.
Oh.
And all the other
So yeah, here, guys.
30 Don toys.
And we have a number of these that will be displayed. So this particular kit, let me see if I can find you guys a year here. I think this is 2013, guys. So this might have been like 5 years ago or so. This is not anything we need to keep, actually, though.
I would like to keep it.
All right, so you can hang it. Leah's going to keep that part. What's out of the piece here?
Yay.
Okay. Oh, okay. The matching paint guide. So, guys, just depending on how much you want to get into this, I'm not necessarily going to be doing a lot of this, but I'm going to hang on to this just in case, because I can't remember if I got all those paints or not. So, guys, where we start from here is they want us to build the engine first, okay? So, a lot of this, guys, it's going to be done in a time lapse. So Leo is going to move his chair off to the side, guys. And I'm going to do this all right in front of me with the camera facing me, guys, so that you can see everything as it's constructed. So you'll be able to see me gluing it together, me painting it, and everything else, guys. We're going to get set up, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, and so basically what we've done here is we have the engine transmission basically done. I did this, which is the pulley assembly, guys. So I did that, and then we're going to attach this to this. To add in the air cleaner and some of the other stuff is going to take just a little bit of time, guys, and we're waiting for the glue to dry right now. So what I've decided to do is to do some of this, which is the chassis assembly. So we're just going to do just a little bit of the chassis assembly right now while we're waiting for the other glue to dry. Okay guys, so we're gonna knock off here for a second. So the wheels are built. We've got the glass in the shell. We've got most of the engine built. We have part of the assembly for the undercarriage. And there's some radiators, and of course as well there's another part there for the assembly. So we've got to wait for the glue to dry, guys, and we're going to do that, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're almost ready to pick up some more assembly here, guys, but I just wanted to show you this, so we've got the tinted glass and the tail edge assembly in the shell. We've got some paint over there, see if you guys can see it, on the mufflers, and it's a chrome, so I didn't have any silver. So I went to this store, guys, and I got some more colors. There's the dashboard, black with some chrome highlights, and the pedals are black, of course. Some valences here, some spoilers, guys, some air dams, the seats, the interior panels, of course, the differential housing, leaf springs I'm painting silver because I'm testing out paints as well. And the fan, of course, I also put in chrome. I see a lot of that at car shows. So black metallic, guys. I didn't have regular black. So I'm just getting back into this, guys, after a layoff of probably a good 2 decades. There'll be more information in the description. But so getting back into this, guys, and I'm finding some neat things. And I'll go through in a future video my entire toolkit, guys, once I get it dialed in. But right now, I just wanted to show you guys some of the paint. I put together some of the steering linkage and everything. So from here, it's just going to be a matter of final assembly as soon as the paint is dry, guys. And we'll be off to the races from there. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, and here we are. So we're to the final part now. So the decor here, guys, is what we're going to be adding. It's the final step for the car. I'll show you the car in a minute. And first, though, I need to choose which of these things I'm going to be applying. Now, this is a lot of the dirty Donny stuff, and honestly, it's cool, but I'm not going to be using any of it. Instead, Leo is going to get the chance to put it on his Jeep that he made. And guys, there's a video of the construction of that.
And there was a lost tire, so we had to just use the rim.
Yeah. So guys, there is a video of us putting that together as well out there, guys. You can feel free to check that out if you want to. The Dirty Donny paint palette. So I will be using both of these two. These body lines. Probably these two pieces here. Probably the 1971, guys. Probably a couple of these RT Charger stickers right there. Probably a couple of these 440s. And what's this right here? Charger RTs, probably that also. And this is some very, very small things that go in the grill. So we can pull them in. I'm probably not using that. And the 440 Magnum Circle, I don't actually know where that goes, guys, but I don't believe I'm going to be using that either. So guys, I'm going to cut these out, and everything else will be available for Leo to use. So real quick here, I'm going to show Leo how to do this so he can start on his. So the idea here is that, I just cut through the zero, sorry. So the idea here is you throw this in the water, okay, let it soak for a little bit, and then pull it out, and then slide the sticker off of the backing paper, just like a tattoo. Okay, so grab it out. When it starts to sink, it's too wet. So get it out and then take your finger and just slide the decal off. Just slide. There you go. And then just apply it to wherever you want on the vehicle. When it's dry, guys, it will be stuck. Okay? So just get it in a position and then...
It's ruined.
Okay, it's ruined. That's okay. These are all for you to practice. So go crazy. Leo can cut out whatever he wants. We do have some nice warm water here, guys. It's not super hot. We don't need that or anything. But so guys, here is the final form of this 71 Charger. And as you can see, it's very plain. The back I'm really happy with. Some of the windows, I tried a new glue. I think it came out okay. I'm not... This one has a little bit of some imperfections in it. Inside, I did some paint apps, but very, very clearly, guys, my brush work is not up to par yet. But the layoff was, you know, it's probably 25 years since I've done one of these. So, and you can see the front got horribly misaligned here, guys. It looks okay, but only from a distance, guys. You can see it's a little bit banged up inside here, guys. Some more paint apps. Some of these came out okay. I didn't have air conditioning in my vehicle of this type, and I also put the master cylinder in wrong, you can see. But guys, so I didn't give this guy any air conditioning here, and didn't connect all the hoses, because at this point, I mean, you can see here, there's just errors all over this thing. So mirror here, I did some paint apps for the door handle, not super well. But I do have some new brushes, guys, and future cars. This was really just a trial, guys, for me to just kind of see how it went and see if I wanted to continue. I definitely do, guys. I had a lot of fun building this. It took me probably about 4 days, I would say, to get this all put together. Okay, from here, what we're going to do next, guys, is move this here so we can see everything. Will be, let's see. I think, guys, we're going to start with an easy one. We're going to shoot for the license plate. Whoa!
We can get a tattoo Jeep.
Yeah. Okay, so.
The road custom design.
Okay, get off me. Okay. Here we go, guys. Okay, so. This is a very handy tool to have, guys. And part of the reason that I got things kind of so discombobulated here, guys, with the glue and stuff, was I forgot I had micro tips. So guys, like an idiot, I was just using it right out of the gate without any, you know, without any sort of anything. And if I used the micro tips, guys, I would have had probably a lot more success than I wound up having. We're gonna put those stripes on a little bit differently, I think. We're just gonna go Okay, guys, so sorry, I'm just, as I talk here. And this is kind of a, unfortunately, this one's going to be somewhat of a trick. Because, guys, these little things here actually go into this part right here. But I got to get the top part out without disturbing those. So we'll give that a try. And of course, here's the hood. Guys, take a look at Leo's Jeep here while I'm... Oh, that is cool, dude. I like it. Guys, I like it.
It's called a Taddy.
Yeah.
It's called a Taddy Jeep.
It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, guys, so we have this one in order. Can I just... Let's see if I can... This is a little dangerous to do it this way, guys. And I don't necessarily encourage this. But... There is a Hello Kitty Jeep, but it is a Cherokee, guys. Not... Okay, there we go. So we've got this well in order. When this dries, you will not be able to see a seam. It's not quite as centered as I would like, though. Here. Okay, let's get a little slide here. Okay, guys, so let's see if we can center this thing correctly here. So ripping these stickers is a pain, guys, as you guys are witnessing.
Got the knife.
There. Okay, guys, we're going to go with that. So, okay, from there, let's see. I think we need to probably just, these are already good to go. Okay. And, they're all individual too, of course. Oh boy, okay. So here we go, guys. Slide this off. Grab that, come here, you. Guys, this is an indispensable tool. This would be so hard without this thing. Why don't you guys check out Leo's side of things, guys, while I fight some more with this.
I'm gonna put the whole pack in it. Let's see if that works.
Oh, it's gonna. You don't want to do that.
Why?
Because it'll be a mess when you try to take them off. Okay, where did that one go?
This is gonna look epic.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look at this. Look. It kind of ripped here, so I made it look like his jaw's hanging off.
Nice. Guys, leave a comment, let us know what you think of Leo's creation so far. Okay, guys, so back into things. So we have that there, and so coming together a little bit. I lost the other stripes, so what I think I'm going to do is pull one of these out, and I think I'm just going to put one of the Charger RT things in there. That might look cool. So 10 is for the passenger side, guys.
43 labeling.
That's all right.
I almost had 400 off because we need a 25 replacement.
There we go. Passenger side. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're definitely going to take a look at that Jeep. Leo's so far doing way better with this than I am, guys. This follows the body line. And there we go. Whoa, guys. What do you think about that? Not quite right. Gotta come back just a little. There we go. Come on. So we line it up to the back. Yeah, that's actually, wow, perfect.
6780.
Okay.
6780, which is the room number.
Oh, it is? What's the room number of?
It's just a packet.
Okay.
We're going to make this say, there's a number on the car.
Let's take a shot.
Replacing the license plate.
At the driver's side.
What's the driver's side?
It's the side where the driver sits. Okay, guys. Again, follow the body lines. And
7. Put it on here.
Oops. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not doing this one perfect. Oh no, 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 no.
76 is what I'm making it.
Yep. Yeah, there we go, guys. Perfect. Okay, nice. Okay, so we have 1 for the driver's side, 2 for the passenger side, guys. 1, 2. We're on the driver's side now, so let's go with that.
Look.
Oh, guys, let's take a look at Leo's creation here. Oh my gosh.
Wait, you're taking the 7 off.
Sorry. Oh, we gotta let that dry, guys.
No.
Okay. Number 2. Guys, come along. Our water's getting a little bit cold here, guys, so it's taking a little bit longer to free the adhesive. Okay. Alright, guys. Now, we just need to add a few things here. Okay, guys, so I am down to my last 6, and that will wrap this up here. So, for this one, you're going to add it here. So, we're adding Charger RT to these. And, in fact, I'm just going to do the entire driver's side. So, from there, we are adding whatever this is. I think it's Charger Magnum RT. We're going to add that to the back, and then we're going to add two hood stickers, guys, and we will be done. Okay, guys, so there it is. The car itself is done, and you can see the various things on it. So we're going to set this off to dry, and we are going to try to finish out the hood. And as soon as the hood is done, this thing is in the can. So Leo's got his done, guys. He's going to set his off to the side to dry. Okay, guys, so I'm going to throw the 440 Magnum stickers. Where'd it go? And here we go. Okay, guys, so there we go. We're going to leave these 2 to dry, and we will be right back. Okay, guys, and welcome back. So, we have now been a couple hours, and long enough for these to dry, and we're just going to take a look real quick at the artwork that Leo has put on here, and there is interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff, guys. So this side is the more normal side, except for missing the wheel. And we have, it looks like 1100 on the back. And no glass in this, so he's definitely had a lot of fun with this figure, guys. If you want to see the build for this, like I said, that video is available. I believe it's in one of our playlists, but if you guys do a search for it, it is the Revell Snap Build and Play Jeep. Okay, so take a look at this. So guys, I am going to show you some of the errors. You can see here, obviously going a little crazy here with the glue. I do like the effect it kind of gives, though. Actually, if I could have controlled that orange through the rim, I would have done it on all of these. You can see I painted the leaf springs in the muffler. So part of this, guys, was really experimenting. There's a differential cap, the exhaust tips. So guys, a lot of this is really experimenting just to see how rusty I was with the brush, which is incredibly rusty, obviously, as well as to try to get back into the model. You can see there's another error here. I left some of the flash on the inner fender. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. When it's all said and done, this is not going to be a display side. I like how the stripes lined up. I like this on the back. I think the overall effect here, guys, is really good. Although it needs more paint apps, so that you can see there's this charger insignia here. I left that out. I didn't paint the turn signal lights, either one of them. I do have the paint for that, guys. And since this is now my experiment car, guys, I will probably be taking a stab at painting all that stuff, guys, just for practice. Back when I was doing this all the time with my brother, guys, any failed cars that we would have at the end would become BB gun fodder. This would definitely be one of those. This would be out there as far as the BB guns. You can see there's a mold issue here. And I'm not sure if I could actually have gotten that out or not. You can see right there is there's a mold issue. But it was fun. I tried a number of different paints on this, guys. You can see the dashboard. I like how the dashboard came out, even though so I used 3 different paints. I used the regular testers, I used the Model Masters from Tester, and I used the Tamiyas. And it was kind of interesting, guys, using those things simply because of the fact that they all have really, really different properties, and try to use the same brush for everything. So different brushes, different tools, guys. And part of it also was, you know, to experiment. This is, by the way, guys, I'm just going to interrupt myself. I probably will display it like this, because if you look at it from this angle, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. So this will be the angle I probably display it with visually. And generally, you're having one side against the wall anyway, so I mean, a lot of this isn't the end of the world. But once I get some good models, this one is going to be definitely out of rotation pretty quickly, guys. And then, like I said, I'm going to use it to experiment. The spoiler came out okay, guys. Had I used the actual tips to glue things, would have been infinitely smarter, guys. Just infinitely smarter. So, and part of this is I wanted to see how filming was going to go. I will not be filming the next video the way that I've done this one. This one, guys, I'm coming up onto 2 hours of raw footage as I talk to you right now, guys, which is, any of you guys that edit YouTube videos know that things get to be a real chore at that level. So that's going to be changing, but you can see I painted the exhaust fans chrome. I chromed those out as well. So there's quite a bit here of cool features here, guys. I painted the steering wheel black, and then part of it rubbed off. So there is some neat parts to this, guys. I like the smoked windows for that little third of a window back there. I like the smoked back glass. I don't like the smoked windshield. I probably wouldn't do that again. I do like having the option. The tail lights, I think, are pretty good. This back piece actually is really good. There's not, other than you can see here, I misaligned it with the glue. A lot of this stuff had to do with me kind of messing around when I was filming, guys. So the next video is going to be a lot different than this one was. But there it is, 1971 Charger, which honestly has lines that look a lot like a Challenger. But this is the Charger RT. The kit itself, I would say, was fun to do, guys. I don't think I've ever done an AMT before. I think that all the ones I did before were Revels. And I don't have a whole ton of issues with this. as far as a model goes. I wouldn't shy away from the AMTs at all. I think actually, honestly, guys, for my buck, I do prefer Revels, but you know, the different brushes, having some of the other tools, guys, just made a huge difference to things, and I definitely will be doing that. But the next video, guys, we will definitely be seeing me changing the style of how I film it, just because, guys. So what I was trying to do was to actually mimic a Lego speed build, and it's not possible with this, you know, because you got painting stuff. I had painting in the middle of gluing and waiting for the glue and the paint to dry, because I did it linearly, guys, you know, just out of the box in a linear fashion, and that wasn't honestly very smart of me, guys. I won't be repeating that with any future videos, but that kind of introduced a number of complications to this one. So again, this one's just a big experiment, just kind of to see where things are, see where I need to make improvements, and that I would say is realistically almost everywhere. But again, 25 to 30 year layoff, guys, and I have something that at least part of it can be displayed, so to me it's not a total loss. Anyway though, guys, that is finally, probably isn't that long of a video you guys are watching, but for me it's a very long edit recording. About 4 days to actually get to the part before I even put the graphics on, guys. Anyway, finally, guys, we're at the end of this, and I really appreciate everybody staying tuned, checking things out, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you have not done so already, guys. And hit the blue bell next to the red subscribe button, guys, if you have not done so already, guys, and like to be notified of the newest content as it becomes available, guys. Or you can follow us on our Twitter feed, where any updates to the channel are made in live and direct time. Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know if you have done either one of these two models, guys. If you have a video up, we would love to see that as well. And if you guys have any requests for future cars, most of this is for my office decor, guys, so I have a fairly limited amount of cars I want to do, just because they're a little bit space intensive. But if you guys really like them, I mean, we definitely can find some other shelves and start doing more videos of that type.
Hi, guys.
If that's something you guys are interested in. Anyway, that's going to do it for us this time. We will see you all next time.
Beep, boop, boop,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.